And Battlefield 1.
And Battlefield 1 for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want to keep doing PvP in Tier 5, or do you want to move?
Yeah, what now?
We will attempt. Well, actually, hang on here. I will attempt to play the Magok.
The Gok, which tier?
The Tier 5.
Yes. Okay. And also, since we now know some things, I will now equip myself accordingly.
Oh, that's why I wasn't penetrating anyone, because I had heat loaded. I forgot. Martin's a stupid sometimes.
I'm just gonna. Yeah.
You're gonna what?
I'm just gonna make some adjustments to the Magok here, and honestly, if I do have to say about the Magok is a very nice looking tank. It's basically just a pattern. However, it's a pattern with lots of cool shit stuffed on it.
Martin, I'm wiggling my eyebrows at you.
Sounds good.
Better APDS rounds, man. I can't kill myself though, so we must meme.
All right, ready when y'all are.
Ready? Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
And the timer starts. Remember, folks,
Martin, no.
For every minute,
no.
that's every drink.
Martin, you get to drink when we figure out whatever the hell is at the end of Black Sea. The stealth, whatever the fuck it is. Where Magnus Halter officially becomes the Red King. With whatever the fuck he's got.
Oh god. I forgot to put skills. I forgot screw skills.
Well, I guess you're fucked. The end.
Joke's on you, I have a level 3 crew in here. I got Duncan Fisher as my driver.
You have Duncan Fisher as your driver?
Yeah.
Hello, mech fans!
Duncan Fisher, what are you doing in Israeli main battle tank circa like 2000 and like what 30 somewhere
It's
around there?
2040 something, I think, in this game's timeline.
24.
So yeah, I actually meant to ask, what do you think Duncan Fisher would say about all of our escapades during RTX? During the fucking mech pods shit.
Let me see. Let me think back to exactly what's going on here. There definitely would have been some comments about exactly what happened, all of the nothing that happened with me in the Hollander too. What else?
Nothing happened.
What else happened then? But basically, like I know
the time we all played Commandos.
Right, the command. Yes, the Commandos. Fuck.
Which none of you people know about yet because someone hasn't gotten around to editing the footage.
There's no footage of that though.
There wasn't. I believe I caught. No. You see, I captured some footage of the replay. I believe I captured some footage of the replay. Like while we were standing at the the debriefing. Right. Basically, me, Martin, Trops, and Kadyusha, we all played Commandos in one of the games that we were set up for the BattleTech pods. And the BattleTech pods are as cool as they fucking sound. They're awesome. They could use a bit of work though in terms of like refurbishing.
It's character.
But yeah, it is character.
What did you end up doing with all the sheets?
They're all sitting here on my desk still. Like, I can just kind of reach over and grab one. Like, which one is this? Like, just a handful of them.
Is it the Black Knight game? Please be Black Knight game.
Right, which one? That's the, I see.
I can't look at the stream.
8 fucking kills! And then, well, actually, what was that? Okay, we had Martin got 10 fucking kills in this game. I got 8. Quattro, that's fucking Kadyusha, got 4. And then,
got a game.
What was, alright, Zerops. Zerops got 1 kill.
Yeah, because the fucking staff couldn't read his handwriting.
Then there's the Black Knight game, which.
But then, of course, to Turop's defense here, while we're loading into the game, he did still give me this image, so you know what? He's okay in my book.
True.
He will be my lanceman any day.
Hi, Ish and Rage.
So.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Rage.
Hey.
Hi, Ish again.
Yeah, Fonto. I don't think we can trust them playing with Martin and Sydney anymore. To be fair.
Why not?
Look at their team composition.
Sydney, what are you doing?
BBL.
Sacred War intensifies.
We Vosh-Kadistian, we Vosh-Kadistian, support, comrades.
Alright, Kadyusha, we need to find the van.
it's a jeep, and yes, we have to kill Yish.
We need to find the jeep, but at least we still got Patchy over here. We still got at least one competent person over here.
Fonto, just follow me, Fonto, because I think we're gonna need
the Israeli people called for Vashkidistan aid. Okay. They are now a protectorate of the
Yish, do you want me to start
state.
singing again? Come on, Yish, now you want me to sing in French.
Could you is it just me or is the Vasco da Gama and Bush War becoming a very confusing conflict?
It's always been
like the Bush Wars.
You know, the Bush Wars were kind of cut and dry, but they were also horrible. So
I'm talking about the other non-Rhodesian Bush Wars, because
like the
Congo
Bush Wars in
Congo,
general.
Yeah. Roland the Hellas Thompson Gunner says hi.
Mm-hmm.
Congo.
Oh yeah, which reminds me, Goon, next time we do Vietnam, we do have Thompsons in the weapon list if you want to grab that instead.
This is true, but you know what I'm considering? You know what I'm considering? I'm considering taking the thumper in the Casvac helicopter and just making him hit my gun. Because you know what? You know what? It's on the fucking crew chief's seat. Why am I not using it? You know what? I might kill more VC that way.
You might kill more VC that way.
Because honestly, like we were picking up everybody the other night for the last time. That one asshole that was sitting in that fucking town, shooting at us from a clothesline. I was about to come over to the other side of the helicopter and fire a grenade right into his face. Because for the life of me, I couldn't hit shit with the M60. Okay, so he's going that way. I've been designated. I think I found the man.
Martin, you're on your own.
Yeah, I know.
Rem, best girl, save me, please.
No.
Best girl?
Their name is Rem. There's like several. There's like several characters.
Ow! Ow! Blazer Kid, why? Why have you forsaken me in my hour of need?
Blazer Kid.
Oh.
Hi again.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna back up here. I'm just gonna back it up. Just backing it up. Backing it up. Backing it up.
Goon.
Back it in.
Ow.
Let me begin.
Goon,
I'll tell you a tale.
You're going.
How we lose.
I'm backing up. This is when I'm backing up. Yeah.
You're backing up.
My turret ring though.
A weak point.
Hey, I blocked that. Ow! Ow! These things are kind of annoying to use in PvP.
They are. Yeah.
The Merkava Mark 1 is very squishy. Also, it only there's no smoke grenade upgrade. It only gets those 2 charges, and it's
Merkava 2C's on fire.
Well.
Oh.
Let it burn.
And now now we know
That's
why.
That's a war crime, Sydney. We can't commit those.
And now,
guys.
Now we know why we don't, or really anyone plays PvP on the North American server for Armored Warfare, aside from just memes.
It's just very dead, and when it's not dead, it's this.
It's this, and you really don't get very rewarded for this, aside from...
Actually, no, you do. It's...
You do actually get rewarded a lot, yeah, it's just a matter of they,
Yeah, you get almost double what you get from a PvE match that was a loss.
That's kind of funny.
Or for a loss, you get rewarded almost double what you would get for winning a PvE match if you killed no vehicles.
I suppose they, changed that because it used to be completely on par, but then the game died, so they needed to emphasize people playing the game mode that no one likes. So, There is also custom match memes. Those are much more interesting.
True.
That's the way I see. If anything, we can always play, our little bit of this will do Black Sea. Then we can always Hey, Patchy or whoever's on T64, if you can hear me, go back and just recon that area just a little bit. I think I saw a Frenchman.
Patchy's in a Sheridan. Patchy just tried to ATGM.
Yes, I can. Yes, you know I can see your missiles, right? I have that new type. I can feel it. I can sense it.
This pressure.
Hey, Sydney, you want to take out the Sheridan?
Oh, I'm going for it.
It's a
Alright,
tingling
I'm going
sensation in my ear.
for the Magok.
Patchy, you can hear them. You know you know what they're trying to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ancient, wait your turn. Wait your turn, Ancient. If you're gonna fight me, fight like a man. One-on-one. 1v1 me. Come on.
Oh, hi, Patchy. Patchy's running.
Ancient, you have no armor.
Patchy.
You have no honor.
Well,
You have no patrol.
Patchy, you were reached. Oh boy.
Now, Patchy. Patchy, I hope you're still watching.
Come on,
your board.
Frenchie. Come on, damn it.
No matter how hard we tried,
I didn't get to deploy the IAX.
we could not remove the VBL. Oh well. And also, yes, Patchy was killed by Yandere. Sydney. That's an event. That is an event. Martin gets all of the medals.
Also, yeah, Sydney, I wanna call nonsense on you saying, oh, I made more money winning a PvE match than I did losing this game, and I'm top of the team. I call nonsense. PvE is still better. Okay, so one more match. Are we gonna?
Yeah. I'm not bringing the Bosch super tank.
All right.
It is the meme is done.
Memes. All memes.
All memes.
All memes. Tier 6 memes.
Tier 6 memes.
Tier 5, 6 memes. Go.
Memes. Shit. This is a meme.
We're in the breach.
Hold on.
I'm gonna be very upset when
I gotta find mine.
I'm gonna be very upset when I see a certain someone named Yish again with the VBL.
Alright, ready when you are.
We're going.
We're
We're already in. We're already in. Go.
Go.
Yes, Joe. That. The memes. Tokarev, this is a meme machine.
If he's using what I think he's using, then it's most likely the MTLB S8, right? The fucking rocket, the rocket APC.
Says Martin denying he's checking the
I'm not actually. But
Who talked?
Tier 6 memes. Come on. What other memes are there at Tier 6?
The KPZ-70.
Stingray?
That's fair.
The KPZ-70.
I could also be. I could also.
That's fair.
I could also be playing the edgy XP tank. Come on now.
You have that?
Yes, I do. I do have the XP tank Reaper.
I have the regular one.
I could also be playing the Saber or the XM1 because nobody plays the XM1 anymore.
Or the Typhon 2 or the XM1.
Or the Typhon 2. The ancient memes. Typhon 2. Ancient
here's the
memes.
thing with the XM1. I can't look at that the same again now that I have it in War Thunder.
Martin, it's better in this game.
It's much better.
I know, but at the same time, I start hearing helicopters, man.
There's no helicopters. Well, actually, no helicopters.
You don't know how it is.
Did you play the test server?
No.
Well, how are you hearing helicopters then?
I'm remembering shit.
He's confused. He's
remembering
confused,
what
man.
shit that didn't happen yet? Cause they're only on the test server.
I was in the war.
Martin, the only helicopter that we
He's
had.
remembering Heliborn.
Martin, the only helicopters that we had during the war was the one that we were flying, and all the chalks that we shot down with M60 fire. Which I did that last night too. That was pretty good. After an incredible.
Soon people will see it.
That was a good shot. Toss you down.
I might make that like a super cut because honestly, it's very fun. Because here's what happened last night. So, I got an orientation to how to be a combat, lifesaver, as in basically be the one of the deckhands in the Casafec helicopter. Which was my orientation was somewhat disturbed by the fact that Sydney had the radio on and they were dropping white phosphorus on a village by accident, thinking it was marking smoke, or rather illumination rounds.
Correction. No. We tried using illumination. Well, whoever was on the order tried using illumination. However, the illumination was coming in as HE. So at some point they just switched over to fucking Willie Pete, and we thought, okay, maybe it'll illuminate somewhat with the fires. You know?
Yeah, right, fire, right. That's illuminating.
It didn't. At some point they managed to get the illumination rounds working.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, there were about 9 shots of Willie Pete into a village, and then yeah, that was going on in the back of my orientation, where Cam was teaching me how to what bandages to use for what wounds, and then
I was just sitting there nodding.
Right, and then we went out and we did some stuff. I did save a man's life, and then we went over to the Alpha base to the north, which has dramatically less shit in it than the southern base. And also, it's been 3 minutes since we've been sitting here, but good for me to tell a story.
I'm gonna try something. Hang on, keep talking.
Right. Then
Loading.
Oh, we're loading.
God damn it! Cardboard. You stole all the players, damn it. Well, anyway.
Keep talking.
Right. So yeah. So after that, we went to the base Alpha, and then we sat down. Actually, well, no. They haloed in. We flew the helicopter, basically down the coastline. Then we came over there, and then we sat around for a while, and then we were basically once again being
We started a fucking one-shot RP at some point.
Yeah, right.
Strike Legion.
We came down. I was getting to this. We came down to the Alpha base, and then we were basically sitting there, and the ground team was having a bit of trouble here, but the problem is they spotted a Shellka, so we couldn't go anywhere near that area. So basically, while we were sitting there waiting for the
we could have, but they decided no.
Then they said no. So basically, what happened was we were sitting there bored out of our minds. So we went inside one of the sandbag like fucking dugouts, more or less, and then Sydney started. We were playing Strike Legion.
Strike Legion, yeah.
We started to play a game of Strike Legion while waiting for the call to move out. And then we didn't get very far, but we made our characters. We basically I basically rolled dice for just genning character, and then Sydney was briefing us that we arrived into a nightclub to meet an informant, and then a squad of really scary men busted into the nightclub and started shooting up the place, and then Martin threw a thermonuclear grenade at them.
The gunfire didn't even start, I thought.
No, they opened fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're Imperial Death Reapers. They see their target and they just open fire.
Yeah, right.
Okay, because
and the civilian casualties.
Yeah, what I was saying is like, okay, they're searching the place, so I'll toss a grenade into the crowd to cause some panic.
But then Sydney neglected to tell us what the grenade was. It was a thermonuclear grenade, which is apparently the smallest grenade that Martin had on his person. And
it's a 0.5 kiloton device. If you have read the book Starship Troopers, you remember the 30-second bomb? Yeah, that.
The book.
The book.
I can't think about the book.
Right. So, in addition to that. As we were trying to, as the grenade had been deployed, as it was clinking to the ground at the feet of the Imperial Death Reapers, and we were rushing out the door with our contact in tow, we got the call to basically wheels up,
Jack.
Wheels up, and then we went into actually no, that's the thing. We got up and we had to take out an air asset, which we chased around for about 2 minutes, emptying all of our M60 ammunition into it until Sydney finally pulled us alongside of it, and I basically filled the engine and the cockpit with M60 fire, and it just nosed into the ground. And then we went to go pick up Jack, and then shortly after we came back and picked up the entire squad, and then we came back to the main base singing "Suicide is Painless" as we were coming over the airfield, and blood jumped out of the helicopter.
He couldn't handle that much suicide. Or maybe he decided that suicide was painless compared to Vietnam. I've been spotted.
It was an extremely eventful night, and I'm probably just going to do a supercut edit of it and probably put it on the
You might
channel.
as well.
It's very long, but it's very entertaining. So there's some good moments there.
There was titty in the bunkers. So
yeah, there was titty in the bunkers.
Yeah, I can't show that, or at least I'm gonna censor it with
just
something.
pixelate it.
I'll censor it with IDW faces.
Replace it with cute anime girls.
Brilliant.
Just Photoshop that like
right,
that one
cute, somewhat more clothed anime titty. Right, exactly. This is exactly
right.
This is exactly how anime Vietnam went. Well, no, we have that. We have that one screen grab of your face cam during like the fear stream. Just like take your face from that and Photoshop it over.
Right. So, in addition to that, me and actually, we talked about this beforehand, honestly, to do an event for Arma, and we're actually, I suppose we're gonna plan it now, and I think I'm thinking it's gonna be Delta again, but I'm gonna be leading Delta, and that's gonna be
horrific.
A thing. I'm thinking of we need to come up with an interesting way to frame it though, but the name in my head for this entire op is going to be Super Nam. I'm not sure why it's super, but you know what? That's
Vietnam War 2.
Well, it is Vietnam War 2. Electric Boogaloo. America takes all.
Because we. Here's the funny thing, fellas. We pissed off the South Vietnamese.
Yeah, we're basically at war with. Yeah, in how the servers. How the server's currently running, we basically pissed off everyone. So it's America versus everyone, and the choppers that we're actually shooting down are the South Vietnamese choppers.
Yeah.
So I have an idea.
Vietnam 2. America takes all.
We have to be somewhat realistic about it, so you know what, I have to think of something. But you know what, we gotta figure out something. We need to have an acceptable but off the wall element for this entire thing. We need to figure out what's super about Super Nam. Though they do have Metal Gear Solid assets now on the server because Jack wanted the fucking ponchos from Ground Zero.
I don't have that. I don't have that mod.
And Hayden wanted the eye patches. I will.
There we go.
We got a match. Also, I have a suggestion now we can make.
I like how you got a match right after we got a match.
All right, so after you guys are out, what are we doing?
We'll just do PvE.
We'll do Black Sea now. We'll do Black Sea now.
And worst case, after that, we can always do more PvP or it's Yish.
Oh, it's ancient.
And hey, Joe Bob.
Oh, okay.
What rank are we doing Black Sea? Are we doing Black Sea and Merkabus?
Black Sea and something Israeli or something good.
From what I remember of Black Sea when I play on the Russian server, we're gonna want something that can take missiles, like something that can stop missiles.
So all of these, something with. Do we want to do it on extreme though?
No.
No.
Okay.
You remember the last time?
Question.
That was a lot of fucking salt.
Martin,
yes, it was.
Martin, hang on, Martin. Question: do all of you have tier 10 Merkavas?
No. The highest tier Israeli I have is 5.
Then no, I do not recommend it. Though again, Russian test server, I beat the first mission of the Black Sea incursion on extreme in a full platoon of Merkavas with a bunch of Russians. There was no communication, but we still won.
Maybe they changed it, but yes. So
they changed it, or the Merkava is super broken at tier 10.
This is also a possibility.
Suck my magok.
Suck my.
I showed you my magok.
We're gonna be spending half the time in a sandbag box doing a one shot. You see, that's the thing. We're actually gonna be out in the field. Sydney's got the Casevac helicopter, so she gets to sit around. We're gonna actually be doing stuff.
Yeah. By the way, STFU is Cam. That's Cam.
Oh, that's Cam. Hi, Cam.
That's Cam.
Wait, I know how we can make Super Vietnam. Aren't there mech mods for Aren't there mech mods for Arma?
There are.
Like giant robots. We could.
They're really finicky.
They're really janky. Apparently.
They're early mech suits.
Right. But there's that, and there's Super Nam. The American forces reinvade Vietnam with giant robots.
Also, in short, basically, we won't be able to do helicopter memes unless we have enough people there. So, in order for me and Goon and Sydney and Cam to have fun, come and join JTG's Arma Nights.
This is also true.
Though.
But it's fun.
But it's Arma.
But you already have it. I don't know what you're bitching about.
I hate Arma's control setup. You know this.
Again, why are you complaining about money? Then you have it.
Other people may not.
There are other people in the server who already have
Shilling! Not to be confused with shilling, but...
Same difference.
And a dancing fool, you will if Goon does the supercut.
Oh no. I didn't meme hard enough. My accuracy didn't... Well, you know what? I got someone killed, so there's that. Kadusha killed him with the cardboard tank.
Understood. Opening fire. What?
Oh! Really, Signal? Good.
Oaths will come out on the 13th for ALEN?
Good.
Now, I do have an important question for everyone in the audience.
Oh.
Does anyone know when the PC client for Monster Hunter World is getting the Wiggler head event? Because I need that hat. I need that
is a very
hat.
hat. I want that hat too.
So Oath is coming out for the oh well, you see that's the that's a day before the Black Ops.
I'm going to be marrying 2 ships that day.
Two Martin. I know exactly who it is, but come on now.
Wait, Patchy. How do I get it? Tell me more. Because I've been away for weeks.
T-Dog, pounce him. Pounce him. Surround him.
Ooh, Kieran sled armor.
T-Dog, come on, shoot him.
The blips. The blips.
I bounced. Cardboard armor, protect me.
I must capture
Cardboard's
Wiggles.
working.
Well, yeah, a dancing fool. Yeah, they give you 1 free oath from your first love, and then the rest you gotta shill for, unless they're giving us an additional free one.
You see, Martin though. We already talked about this though. So it's Pennsylvania is your wife, and then actually no, it's Arizona is your wife, and then Pennsylvania is your mistress.
I wouldn't say mistress. Again, what's a little incest between 2 sisters who
Martin,
love the same man?
Martin.
Who love each other very much. It's incest. Don't worry about it.
It's situations that make me remember I'll never be able to actually get away with marrying the Bullens, even if the only thing I want is ultimate power.
look, it's twincest.
I
You'll be fine.
I will never be able to do that.
Twincest. They were built, I think, 2 years apart.
This is a very questionable conversation.
This is
They're sister ships. It'll be fine.
We need it.
Wait, why is it? It's literally called cardboard.
Yes.
It's made of cardboard.
Yes.
And duct tape.
Haven't you played Metal Gear Solid? The cardboard box is the ultimate weapon.
I mean, that's true.
I feel safe in the box.
In the box.
Okay.
So I guess I'm bringing this. The British totally would have sold these to the Israelis, right?
The Germans.
What? No, she's in a Challenger.
Oh, it's a challenge. Oh, right, a challenge. Right.
And
So we're doing tier 6.
Well,
what tier are we doing?
What options do I have for tier 8 that I actually own?
Martyrs.
This is all I have for tier 8.
There is the Martyr.
This is the highest tier vehicle I own. Still.
Yeah, it kind of just looks the Paladin. No.
the Paladin. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Actually,
it will rain.
Okay. Okay. So this is yep. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to actually. What I could, but this would involve me. No, okay. So you know what I know? Here's what I can do. I can sell the Terminator 2 Tier 9, and buy the Terminator 2. Kadusha,
yes.
you better avoid those beam rifle shots, man. Jesus Christ.
I can feel it. I can feel it though.
You best have magnetic coating, or you're just gonna you're gonna break your phone. But then again, also no, I can't.
So yeah, they were.
Right,
yeah, they were laid down 2 years apart, but they weren't commissioned until the same year.
Martin is
Exactly.
Martin, let go. Let it go, Martin.
Martin, do not, Martin. You're turning into an incest and polygamy apology.
No comment. No comment.
Again, I will marry them both.
I
will marry them both. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, Signal. That is Katusha because he doesn't know how to turn on his fucking vibrate function apparently.
Right. So yes.
My phone's at the other end of the room. It's just that loud. I'm sorry.
I will never get away with marrying the Bullens and be the same after that. Even if you.
Meanwhile, I can get away with marrying both Pennsylvania class battleships.
It would be to get them to level 120, but you know what? Everyone would call me a lolicon, and Taka would probably cut my head off at the even the suggestion.
Hey,
Short
No,
Asian
you're not-
woman. We had
Wait,
this talk.
wait.
We had this talk in the helicopter.
Wait,
Hey.
Goon, I've sussed it. You're not marrying them, you're adopting them.
ladies, you're all very pretty. Can we please?
I've been ready.
Martin
yeah,
needs
I'm
to
ready.
That's the thing.
I'm also actually getting up my Merkava
Are you gonna
It-
fill up?
because I have
that-
nothing
wow.
for it.
You don't
Ancient,
need to.
please.
Just play a match. You'll make the money. Don't worry. Just
I'm
do it.
talking about throw on the kits and shit.
The game is challenging you to owe 7 girls for furniture. Yes, exactly right. They're encouraging polygamy with furniture unlocks. You get very nice wallpaper if you marry 7 women.
Right, go.
I like
you want
wallpaper.
us- Okay, one question, Fonto. Do you want us to bring in a rando from the
Well,
Parliament, or we can
yes,
do that, or...
yes. At this point, we can. We do have a slot open, so we can, in fact, bring someone willing who is in the Parliament. Who do we have available?
Let's see. Servan Parliament.
Because Lord knows this is more productive than talking about the things that we're going to do when all this footage. We'll be playing that tomorrow, though.
And then Monday we get to Hellborn. I'm excited for that.
I swear to God, I've seen the Bull and Skill actually do something.
We want tier 8, right? We're still doing
Yes.
tier 8 for this?
Yeah,
We're at
tier
the
8 preferred.
We're at the firewall.